So Jupiter Ascending was originally supposed to come out last year in July, but Warner Brothers pushed it all the way back to February. And they said it was because they needed to work on the visuals. But let me just say something. They should have worked on something other than visuals in order to make this movie make, I don't know, maybe a little bit more sense. Jupiter Ascending. I did that circle because Jupiter's big. Doesn't matter. So Jupiter Ascending is a new sci-fi film directed by the Wachowskis, who brought you guys The Matrix. And then the other two Matrix movies. Now let's get right to it. Let's be honest. When we saw the trailers for Jupiter Ascending, it didn't look good. It looked like crap. And yeah, this movie was not decent. But first, let me say the positives first. Yes, there are positives in the movie. The visual effects look amazing on screen. When you were right there in the theater, you're like, wow, so much eye candy. And I'm pretty sure in 3D, the movie would have looked amazing too. The special effects were awesome. And some of the action scenes were actually sort of well done, actually. There was actually some entertaining action scenes throughout the movie. And the cast, for the most part, is compatible. Yep, that's about it for what's good about the Jupiter Ascending. What is bad? Pretty much everything else. The story is the biggest problem about this movie. Because look, I understood for the most part what was going on. And I'm not saying this movie is so smart that you need to be an intelligent person just to understand this movie. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this movie just makes no fucking sense. This movie doesn't try to become smart. It just adds a lot of shit onto its plot. It's already convoluted on its own. It creates more, you know, other subplots, other things here and there, and we gotta stretch this thing out and out and out. And there are portions throughout this movie that could have been easily cut out. This is a shame, but Eddie Redmayne, look, I know he's getting an Oscar nomination as Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything, but let me just say right now, he is not good in this movie. This is literally all he does. I want that pizza, please bring it to me. And his face looks like he was just high on weed. He just whispers throughout the entire movie. There are certain points where he yells, but it's like so cartoony. It's like, am I watching a parody of Star Wars, or is this movie really trying to be serious? Overall, Jupiter Ascending, is it a terrible movie? No. There are some positive things about the movie, but the negative outweighs the positive. And I'm gonna give Jupiter Ascending a D. The visual effects are beautiful and are amazing to look at. Some of the action scenes were actually well done. But the story doesn't make any sense. It's so convoluted. So much shit just goes onto it. You don't understand nothing. The villains are horrible. You don't understand what their motives are. And the characters and some of the stuff that happens on screen, you just don't care. So guys, that's my review for Jupiter Ascending. What did you guys think of the movie? Did you guys like it? Or did you guys hate it? Thank you guys so much for watching my video. And as always, guys, have a nice day.